Alright. God, okay. So I gotta focus on you now, don't I? Wait, why did they just... Okay, this is really awkward. Oh my god, he actually has HP. Stop. Can you... What is he? He's not dead. Wait, so which... Okay, he actually has HP. Bro, this is not the type of thing I'm trying to encounter right now. This is a weird situation to be in. Can we do the clash thing? I'd really prefer to... Oh my god, this is like the most awkward set of enemies I have ever seen. What is this? I think this is very doable. Okay. Dude, it's like I didn't even want to clash with him, but I guess we're just... They didn't even hit! Okay, this is bad, dude. No. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, let him kill me. Because honestly, like, this is not... God, I am hoping there is no important check. I am sincerely hoping there is no important check here, because fighting Shan Yu in a timed area like that is the last thing I want to be doing. It sucks that we're leaving early. I'd usually like to do the Absent Silhouette Marluxia fight and see if there's anything good out of that. Usually there isn't, and it's usually a for fun thing, but you know, there's like no harm in wanting to see. So now I gotta do my long Hollow Bastion visit. I do like a majority of Hollow Bastion for a little bit of point of reference, but yeah. In general, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the ones that will be watching this, right? Thank you so much for sticking around. All of my weirdness, which is not being here, not really being all that available, I guess you could say. I'm just like really trying to focus on myself and do the stuff on here where I can, and just really see if I can incorporate it into something. And I think if I can incorporate this into just becoming a part of my life again, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty rad if you ask me. Max MP increased. What are you? Thundara. Okay, that's not bad. And then we have an ability. Damage drive. That's not bad. Damage drive is like, okay, Blizzard, that's good. That's good. Okay, fire, that's good. Pretty sure I have fully upgraded fire now. Pretty sure. No guarantees. It's funny how half of the songs, by the way, that I have in this music pack are songs that I don't know. Which, it's, to be fair, it's from Brawl. So most of my custom music is from a Smash Bros. Brawl pack. Of course, I say that, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe music is playing right now. But, like, a good amount of the music I have is Smash Bros. Brawl, and, like, I don't know. Listen, man, the Smash Bros. Games have so many songs. You know, if you exclude, like, really tiny games, like, you know, Smash 64, a lot of Smash games just have abundance of music, and it's a lot. Dude, I hate these enemies. I hate these enemies when they like start throwing you around and everything. Yeah, there's the other ones. I am glad the bosses we've encountered so far have not been that bad. Also, to keep this extra casual, I have a setting on in the rando, by the way, that makes it so that if I fail a boss, every single boss can trigger your ability to be able to revive as Mickey. Just strictly because I'm trying to be really casual here. If I get a Sephiroth, I want to at least have some chance. Okay, going back in. I usually like to go up until right before the 1,000 Heartless fight. That is usually my go-to. But I gotta tell you guys, because something that you guys have not gotten my opinion on or gotten my little intake on since I have been away and everything. As of the time I'm recording this, Charles Martinet, I mean, it's not like he just now left as the voice of Mario. It was like a week ago. But, man, I gotta tell you, fellas, that news, like, crushed me. Well, okay. I took it a lot better than I thought I was going to. Because this man, dude, this man was literally my childhood. Like, I gotta let you fellas know that. Like, Charles Martinet defined my childhood. Mario was a humongous part of my childhood, and like I had other franchises as a child that I really cared about. Kingdom Hearts was one of them. Go figure. We're sitting here playing it. But like, okay, what is this? Pride Lands has 3. How many have we gotten in Pride Lands? We've gotten 3. We literally have all the important checks. Okay, I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, Charles Martinet was just like a big part of my childhood. So to kind of see that chapter of everything close so abruptly at that is like, it's a rough thing. And I remember when people were like really heavily theorizing on if the Mario Bros. Wonder voice actor was Charles or not. Come to figure out it was not Charles, which I mean, like, listen, I had the suspicion that it could be either. I didn't really think too much of it being like, it could be one, it could be the other, whatever. Like, I didn't think too much of it, to be honest. Like, either way, my thought process was that if it wasn't Charles, whoever was doing his voice was doing a dang good job. I'll say that. They were doing a great job. And I did hear some people saying, because also there was the, in the Switch WarioWare game, I don't remember what it's called, but apparently Charles also wasn't voice acting in that. And I heard a lot of people on Twitter, that's my first mistake, having these based off of Twitter, and the opinions that I talk about be based off of Twitter. Or sorry, X. You know what's funny is that I've been away from my YouTube stuff for a while, that now a talking point can be about the fact that Twitter's called X now, which obviously I don't think it's worth diving into too much. I don't think it's something I care to dive into too much. Space Paranoid says no checks. Alright, there is probably no point in going deeper into that world then. I mean, like, it having 0 checks does still mean it could have abilities and all that. That is worth keeping in mind. That is a wacky enemy. I don't know what enemy that is. But, I don't know. I just realized that, like, that was, like, a legitimate talking point I could have now. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Oh, these guys. That's kind of crazy. That, a genuine talking point could literally be about that. That's how long I've been away. But, yeah, no. I heard a lot of people on Twitter saying that, like, I don't know, the new Wario voice actor, whether it is the same person voice acting Mario and Mario Bros. Wonder, is like they don't sound that good. I thought it sounded fine. It's different. It's higher pitched. Not as I'm Wario. Sorry, I can't do a Wario impression to save my life. But I have to itch my ear. I got it. Don't worry. But like, I just heard a lot of people on Twitter saying, it sounds higher pitched, it's not as good. I enjoy it. Personally, I think it sounds just fine. I kind of like the sort of younger take on the voice. Why are you guys so particularly annoying? I think it's because these are enemies from the world that never was. I convinced myself that I didn't need wisdom for him. And I don't need it, but like, God, that took forever. I just realized that took forever, man. But I'm not that concerned. Listen, from what we've heard of the voice acting that isn't Charles right now, I think the new voice actor or voice actors are doing a great job. They're doing a fine job. Who's the boss? I sense this being a little annoying, but not impossible. This boss is mainly annoying because of the constant moving around, and some of the attack structures are a little annoying. It could be at a worse part in the game, though. I will say that. I mean, like, Demyx and Hollow Bastion it could be pretty rough for damage depending on your defense scaling and everything. Yeah, okay, like, getting hit by one of those is not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna freeze you real quick. I don't know why, but for a second it looked like he wasn't gonna get frozen, and I was so confused. Yeah, this is 100% doable, especially if I die and I get Mickey right afterwards. Okay, dude. Needless to say, none of the bosses that I've fought so far have made me feel like I need to use my potion or cure. Can I get in here? I thought I was going to get hit. Freeze? This is definitely one of the... there are some situations where this boss is a nightmare, honestly. There are 100% situations where this boss is a complete and utter nightmare. But yeah, honestly, man, like... I don't know. All I'm trying to say is whoever's doing the new Mario voice, whoever's doing the new Wario voice, whether it's the same person or not, they're doing a fine job.